So, today I received my package of graded games that I sent to WATA for the first time ever. And we've got our grades back and we're just gonna see and unbox and see what the whole deal is here. So personally, this is my first ever time sending something to get graded. I've never sent in a card to get graded. I've never sent in a game, a movie, a CD, like literally anything that grades, I've never sent anything in. I have bought 2 graded games off of eBay in the past month, just because I'm kind of now getting into it. And it's not so much of a factor of oh, let's get a sealed game and send it in, get it graded, and hopefully make a couple extra $100 on it, have the value go up. Now, honestly, it's more of just a token of appreciation of these certain titles that I'm getting graded. As you know, I have a wall of greatness. That's what I like to call it. But all of those games have a dedicated spot in my heart from my childhood, or just recent time, or playing them, or just story-wise, or memories, whatever it is, it's made its way to my wall of greatness. And my goal is to have one of each game on the wall graded to at least a decent grade. So I'm fine with an A+ 9.5 or a 9.6, but I wouldn't want to go anywhere below a 9.3 just for my sake, because I was saying, I want it to be as in the moment as possible. So I want it to feel more yeah, I just bought this game, it just came out today, and if I were to open a graded case, that's what it would be like. I open that up and the seal is completely perfect, in wear on it that looks like it's been sitting in a closet for 10+ years. So that's kind of why I want a higher grade. And money wise, I don't really care. If one of those Black Ops 2 or Arkham City, if those are fucking $1,000 each, I mean, I don't really care. I did not spend $1,000 each, that's for damn sure. And if they were to get to $1,000 each, cool, but I think these are something that I'm probably gonna keep for the rest of my life. But really getting into the company wise when it comes to graded games, I'm not super familiar with it. I know that CDG is a company, but I don't like the way the labels look. But that's just, see, all this is based on personal opinion. And I'm gonna say this now, I fucking hate change. I hate change in life. I hate when companies close after 20 years. I hate it. I hate change. I hate it so much. So for me just now getting into grading games and really starting to fall in love with the case detail on the label, and for them to go from being WATA to now PSA, that fucking pissed me off. I don't know why, it just really bugged me, because I really like the WATA case. Not the older one, but the current one that they have right now. I think it has so much detail on it and it just looks so cool. The only judgment that I would have on it is what they are doing now with the PSA cases, where they are changing the label for when it's a PSA 10. And if WATA did that, I think that would have been the most perfect case of all time. And another thing, I do know what these grades are. I'm sorry, I wanted to save it for the video, but I just could not. These got graded probably 3 weeks ago. And I have another order, which I probably will film too when it gets back. But these have been graded for 3 weeks, and on top of me checking in on my other order the entire time, when I saw that these games were done and graded, it was so hard not to click view grades. If you know, you know, but for me, I could not sit there and be oh my god, I need to wait. But I will tell you this, my reaction was fucking priceless, and I wish that I had it on video, because I literally, well, I guess you'll see. My apologies for the shitty setup for an unboxing. I wish I had an overhead camera. I might buy the Ray-Ban Metas for unboxings. I feel like that'd be really cool, honestly, just to have them for 2 different points of views and not having to have a full-blown tripod behind me for overhead. But let me know down in the comments. I'm new to unboxing videos and I'd love to get into them. So yeah, let me know down in the comments what you guys think I should do. All right, we've gained access This is my first time ever opening a WATA case. I really hope they didn't put them in the PSA cases. Another thing on that, I do not like the PSA cases. I don't like how much red there is in it. I don't like how bland the rating seems for me. Oh man. They didn't listen to me. So when I placed my order, I saw WATA Legacy cases. And personally, I did not know what that was. And I emailed them and I talked to them a lot, and then after I did all my research and all that, I figured out that they were the old ones, and I looked into them and I was like, I don't really like those. But I did talk to them, and they said that they would refund me on the legacy cases and then they would put them in the new ones. That did not happen here, which really sucks. But I mean, what can you do? But look at these. These are beautiful. Oh my god. But we have a 9.8 A+ Black Ops 3 launch copy. And that's another thing about all these, is that when I wanted to get all of these graded, I wanted them to be launch copies. I'm not ever sending in a game of the year or a greatest hits copy of a game to get graded. I think that's the stupidest thing ever, because if you're trying to get something that's dear to heart, you gotta get the launch, man. This is almost 10 years old in about 2 weeks. I love this game so much. It's my favorite COD of all time, and I'm glad to add it to the collection. I'm not gonna lie, this case is kind of building on me. That's the first game we got. And I only got 2 games. So this video is probably gonna be short. But yes, I only got 2 games. I sent them in fast because I was like, oh, I wanna see what this is all about. I'm glad I did that because they're in the WATA cases, not the PSA cases. But in the next video, they're gonna be in the PSA cases, which sucks. We have, ladies and gentlemen, a 9.8 A++ Arkham Knight on the Xbox One. Another thing when it comes down to the console variation that I get these games on and send them in to get graded, it all depends on what I played them on when they came out, the moment they came out. So for Arkham Knight, I pre-ordered it from GameStop and picked it up for the Xbox One. I don't really know why, because I was more of a PlayStation player, but I got it on the Xbox One, and it was my first ever midnight release at GameStop was for Arkham Knight 10 years ago, yeah, back in 2015. So it's really crazy to me, and I don't know, man. I don't know how people can hate on grading games. It's like an art piece, in my opinion. It looks so nice to have this displayed, because it's you're holding on to a piece of history right here. I don't know, I really like it. The case, because as you saw earlier when I was showing you the ones that I have off of eBay and other places, I like that case, and I don't want them to be all different, on the shelf and all that. But that's my take on graded games. If you're gonna do it right. Get the launch edition, track it down. It took me a while to track down a lot of these games sealed, but it's worth it in the long run when you look back on it 20 years from now and you're like, yeah, dude, I'm so glad I found that launch edition Black Ops 3 rather than the Zombies Chronicles edition. It just looks I don't know. It could just be me. It could totally just be me. Okay? So don't take me verbatim, but let me know down below what you guys think of grading games simply, and just other grading services, getting a card graded or just stuff like that. What do you think about it? Am I wrong to do it? I don't know. I'm just doing it out of oh, that looks fucking cool. I really, I love history pieces. I literally built out my game collection on my history of my life and my childhood. So it's never been about oh, I want this to be worth 10 grand in 2 years. I personally have just bought everything and been yeah, I'm so glad I got this. I have a unboxing video coming out very soon of my October pickups, and I bought something in there that is specifically for the little me, and you guys will really like it and see it, and you'll know exactly what I'm talking about when you see that video. But I do hope you guys really enjoyed this video. I like this video, and honestly I'm very excited to make another one when my other games come from WATA or PSA, but there's a lot more in there, so I'll get more in detail about each game. And yeah, I think that's it. I hope to see you guys in the next one. If you guys haven't already, hit the subscribe button down below and ring the bell. I literally have been working so hard to get the best videos out for you guys, and I really hope you guys enjoy them. And as always, I'll catch you guys in the next one.